So today I will tell you the disadvantage and advantage of being a vegan. So let's get started with the first one. So I would talk about the pros first. So firstly, I think that there are like a lot of pros of being a vegan. As Ms. Chang referred to some benefits like health benefits. So I think that vegans often enjoy like improve like their heartbeats too and their heart health because eating a lot of vegetable can help their heart health a lot as I can remembered, and it lowered the blood pressure and the fat in the blood too. I think that reduce the risk of like certain cancers that could occurs in our bodies because I mean there are some meats um that is not really like it's sometimes some meats it's not beneficial for our body, and some meat it is too good for our body to absorb it into our body. So it's both harmful for our body. So the better way is not eating meat at all. So and I think will have like a better weight management because eating a lot of meat can we can gain a lot of um we can gain a lot of weight from it. So if we being a vegan, I think that our weight can be very easily to like manageable. And next one is I think is animal, like the animal rights. Like I think being a vegan, like veganism, aligns with like eating like ethical belief that we should not eat animal and they have the right to live, and we cannot just eat them because we like to or we need it, and avoid contributing to animal suffering because nowadays we're hunt a lot, and a lot of animals get into endangered species because of us, not because of the nature, because of us. Because we hunt it too much, we think that we eat it, that we can gain a lot of benefit, nutrition from it, but we don't. We actually don't. Next one I could tell is um, environmental impacts. Because like if you eat the animals and the animals get like distinct, like it got extinct from it, I think it would disrupt the food chains of the animals. Yeah, the food web and the food chains in that habitats. And also reducing meat consumptions can also like I think it's significantly can decrease the carbon emissions because to create a fresh meat like a beef or pork, something whatever it is, it will we will have to do a lot of like factories. The factory will have to do will have a lot of steps to maybe make it more savory or something, but still it can impact to the environment, and of course conserve water because as I remember nowadays they have like using water to make the meat fresh, like freshy. But it's kind of wasting water. And reducing land degradation to not like raising a lot of animals in that land, and I think that is very very consuming. Yeah. Next one is disadvantage of being a vegan. So nutritional challenges, of course. I think that there are a lot of vegetables that cannot give us the right amount of nutrition. Nutrition here I can tell protein, maybe sometimes, and some kind of vitamin too. minerals in general, I think. So ensuring a balanced diet can be very difficult. As I remember, um, as my uncle, he started being a vegan, and then he lost about like 10 pounds. I mean, not 10 pounds, 10 kilograms. And then he gained 10 kilograms later. And yeah, I think it's kind of unstable, but not stable. If you get used to it, your weight will be stable. And next one is social barriers. You know, I mean, being a veganism can sometimes lead to social isolations or difficulties when dining out at attending social events. But actually, if you are a very, very elegant person and demure, I mean, yeah, you can know how to decline and refuse to eat meats. Yeah, my uncle is a vegan, and he still go and he still eat out with my family, but he don't actually eat meat at all. He only eats a vegetable, even though he know that my family and we don't really into eating vegetable, and we keen on eating meat, but he still respect our choices. Yeah, he had no comments about it, but still, and next one is cost. Of course, sometimes there are a huge distinction between eating healthy and being a vegan. The price of being a vegan is way, way, way more expensive than being normal. I mean, we eat normal, we eat meat, okay? Why? I mean, as I remembered, like a plate full of salad is kind of more over than 100,000 dong or 200,000 dong, which is very, very expensive for just salad, okay? But on the other hand, eating only meat, I mean usual food including meat like cơm tấm, yeah, it's only 50,000 dongs VND, and it's very cheap, and we both have meats and vegetable and rice. So I think the cost is kind of the reason why people refuse to being a vegan. So, but if you not really a eat out person, I think you have to you have to prepare vegan meals on your own, because sometimes you don't actually can eat out if there aren't any vegan restaurant there. And I think that it could be very time consuming, especially for those who's new for that lifestyle. They would think that it very prepare their food, their meals is very time consuming. So I think that's all. Thank you for listening. Bye.